But anyways, I know I forgot to upload stuff, so I'm not going to forget. I'm going to upload something today, obviously, tomorrow, and on Wednesday. So I'll have 3 in a row. So today, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll have 3 good to go. And I'm also trying this new thing, which will be on Tuesday. I'm using my little handy microphone and just attaching it to this camera handle and seeing if it'll sound any better. It might be like, it'll sound like my speakers are more on one side of the speaker, then in me talking will be on the other side. I'm not really sure how this microphone works, but if I don't like how it sounds, I will go back to using the other microphone or or try using this microphone that's in my computer. It might sound okay, I'm not sure. This is the first time I've used it, but yeah. Enjoy. I was gonna try to work on getting some getting the drums for the intro going. I'm yet again, I know I'm saying this, but I think what I'm gonna start doing is putting out a video every either Monday or Thursday whenever I have like less homework, because some days I have a lot of homework, especially like the beginning part of the week, and I barely have time to do anything. So I think I'm gonna try to do that. And actually, I could have put one up on Monday, and I just remembered I recorded something for Monday and just forgot to upload it. So it's been sitting there, so I'm actually filming this on Thursday, even though it's gonna be uploaded Monday. But yeah, anyways, so I'm going to I think I'm gonna start doing 1 week or 1 episode ahead now, just kind of so in case I miss something I can like catch up and still put out a video. I'm gonna try to do both days, but a lot of the time I have too much stuff, and I'm trying to get like a little promo type thing together of all my songs, so I'm trying to finish up a bunch of songs. So that'll be kind of disruptive. Not disruptive, but you know, just something else that I need to work on. But anyways, let's get started. So, basically, for the drums, I'm just going to take the kick that I have here, just copy over a little thing. So right now we have this, you know, I'm going to start with some filtering and effects first. But I think this was all on here when we started. Yeah. But I'm going to probably like low pass this in. Basically what I do for my filters and like intros and stuff is I just use the EQ, and I just use like the default one, or I set this to like 48 depending on like the sound. But the 12 works pretty well, the 12 dB in octave. Okay, and so you can just change it here. I think I'm gonna go a little bit steeper, maybe like 18, but I'm gonna start with this down here, and this is really easy to do. It's super easy, so I always use this. You just click on here for the automation. I just clicked A to get to the automation if I haven't done automation yet. Just click A without using caps lock keys and just press A. And then this is the stuff that you can modulate. So like inside of massive, I can modulate stuff inside of the channel EQ, which is what we want. I can modulate stuff. I think actually I don't think that'll matter. Never mind, but I was thinking maybe using the second EQ after all the effects, but I think it's fine. And what you're going to want to do for a low pass, you're going to want to hit high cut frequency, because that's what you're cutting off is highs. For a high pass one, you're going to want to use the low cut frequency. So you just click high cut frequency, and you want to make sure that it's turned on and all this stuff is turned on. And then all you have to do is just draw in a starting point and draw in an ending point. So I'm just clicking. You want to make sure this is on read, not anything else. Read or I think latch, or some, I just stick with read. I forget, there's another one that works, but read is what works the best for me. So that works pretty well. I think I'm maybe gonna start it a little bit higher up. And I think actually what I'm going to do is just kind of keep it like filtering in and out a little bit. And maybe have it at the end here go up a lot. And just have it hit, oh, hold on. Okay. And then just have it hit the drop. Now I'm going to do, for this other one, I'm going to do a high pass just so I can show you. So I'm just going to create an EQ by just double clicking there. It just creates a little easy EQ. I'm just going to click on that and you're set. So all I have to do now is just go here, channel EQ, and then go to low cut frequency. And this works the opposite. So this is like completely back in. Actually that is, but either way, I'm just going to start probably not that high up. You probably don't want to go above, depending on the sound, probably nothing above 5 kilohertz. Just kind of stay below that, but I'm just going to solo this. So, as you can tell, it changes really quick, which is why we're adding drums. And I know I'm already like 10 minutes into this video, I think. Probably not that much, but anyways, I'm going to try to hurry this up a little. But I got introduced into the machine library. Someone gave me the machine library samples, which are really good. And I don't, you could probably find stuff really similar on Freesound, you know, just stuff like that, just like those online free sample downloading things. But just before we do this, I'm going to move our drop over another 4 like big sections here, just to, cause that's kind of short for all the stuff that I want to put into the intro. So I'm just going to keep looping this. We're probably going to want to do some different patterns and stuff later. But I'm going to start this on the 17, and then we can add some effects in here so it doesn't get, like, super boring. So, do I really have 4 kicks layered there? I guess I do. It's not, like, bad, but I'm just saying. I normally don't do 4. But wait, what am I doing? Hold on. I'm probably just gonna want to copy this. No, don't stretch. Okay, I'm just gonna copy this over, make like a different pattern. We'll just start with that. I think I'm gonna color this different. I'm gonna color these two actually differently since they're in the intro. And then let's go to our snares. Oh, our weird snare that doesn't really work right. But anyways, I'm going to copy this over again. So now we got this, which you know sounds really good with that sort of like rhythmic type thing. But what I learned is that can help a lot. Just I'm learning a bunch of techniques as I go along here. So a lot of this stuff is new stuff that I've learned like within the past like week. So but in this machine library, which is why I brought it up, I'm going to go into the machine library. They have really, really good samples in there. They're like super bright and they really hit the stereo spectrum really well. You know, so like it is on the like sides of the speakers more rather than like in the center. It's kind of, I mean, that kind of makes sense, but some people don't really get what that means. But anyways, I'm going to go into the, oh, come on. Stop. No. Okay. I'm going to go into the machine library. And in here, you just go samples, drums, and then the claps here. I bet you there's some other ones here that are good. Like that one's good. I like this one a lot. I'm just gonna add that in. Might be good to use later. But I'm just gonna go back in there. The one that I liked was, I need to find it. It's Clap 808. I think it's at the beginning actually, which is kind of weird. I don't know. Yeah, this one here, which you know is like super wide. Let me listen to just the normal 808 one. Yeah. That one's good. I like the 909 one too. But basically with the intro here, I'm just going to copy this. And so what you're going to want to do is maybe find like, just listen to each one of these. I think leaving just the bottom one in. So it's just, because that one doesn't have as much like high-end fizziness, and it just kind of like, it's a little bit less powerful, I think. Like the mids are still punchy, but it's just like a different sort of sound. But I'm gonna just, so I put on this one, I'm putting this sound, and on this one I'm putting this other sound. Okay, and one thing I'm forgetting is to move the amp envelope. So I'm just gonna completely extend it out. So now you can actually hear the samples. I'm just gonna copy this a bunch. And I'm gonna have to remember to change it again, because this is one thing. No, stop. Okay, this is one thing that I normally forget to do, is I'll just copy like the same one or two like drum things, and like, okay, I need to go back and change that after I'm doing this. I just want like a general like guideline, but I never do, and I like remember at like the last minute. I'm like, I already have it like all exported and like everything, and I forget to fix the drums and make them more interesting. So I need to remember to do that. That's gonna be in the like mixing and mastering thing. But this, the first one, I still think could use another kind of louder, not necessarily louder. I'm just gonna, I'll just turn it up a little, but and then we had the 808 in there somewhere, didn't we? That was the 909 clap. Oh, let me get the snare. There's also a really good snare in this machine library. It's the same name. So it's snare and then 808X, which is, I know, farther down here. No, where are you? Okay, so there's two here. There's one that's like deeper. And then I think they have maybe 909X too, which are also good, I guess. I like the first one more though, I think, here. So maybe I'll use this one here. Move the amp envelope before I forget. But just so I can kind of hear it here. But maybe like just a sort of groovy beat here. Groovy, you know, groovy. But not like more rhythmic type thing. No, wrong one. But I'm just trying some things. I know how this is going to sound because, you know, I've just done this a bunch. So that same general thing is going. And now I need to change this some more. I'm obviously not saying what I'm doing here. I'm hoping you're kind of following, but I'm gonna probably drop out this one because it doesn't really fit really well with the drop. So maybe just, I think we're gonna have to add some sort of like transition in there later, but I think that's probably good for today. Just keep in mind, I will have something uploaded next time for sure. On like, yeah, it will be uploaded on Monday. I will have something uploaded, which will be this video. This is like Inception here, but like, anyways, this will be uploaded, um, or I will have something uploaded for sure. Um, so yeah, if you enjoyed this, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, favorite, all that stuff. So I'm gonna try to get back on schedule here. I think going a week in advance would help a lot. I get back into this thing and I'm like, wow, I made a bunch of changes. Oh yeah, I recorded a video on Monday and I forgot to upload it. But I'm going to save. And yeah, so see you on Monday. Wait, no, Thursday. This is really weird. Anyways, yeah, bye.